Hi everyone, and welcome to the February edition of Dawn's Dubs, where I'll go over what's happened a little bit in the real estate market here in the Tampa Bay area. A couple of things I wanted to mention for January 2017. In Pasco County, we had about 29 single-family homes sold, Central Pasco County. 4 condos, 33 homes that are active right now, and 9 pending. In East Pasco, we had about 38 single-family homes sold, 1 condo, 14 that are active, and 3 that are pending. In the greater Tampa Bay area, 1,659 homes, single-family homes, 408 condos. We have 1,356, 1,356 actives, and about 616 that are pending right now. The most sales that we are seeing are happening in between, and this is for the greater Tampa Bay area. We're seeing between $200,000 to $250,000 price range. That's where we're having most of the activity. So therefore, our average price range here in Hillsborough County is around $240,000, $245,000 for average sales price range. The second most activity we're seeing actually is happening above the $250,000 price range. So between $250,000 and $299,000 is where we're seeing the second most activity for the month of January in Hillsborough County. So as you can tell, the average price range is about $240,000, $245,000 or so in the Tampa area. In condos, we're having a switch. Condos, you're seeing about 100 to 119 and 120 to 139. Those are taking the top 1 and 2 spots. Our list to sell price ratio is still at about 97%. So you have homes that are selling within 97% of the price that they're listed for. So homes that are going on the market and they're being priced right, they are selling really quickly. We're looking at about 60 days, average days on market, which is excellent. That's 60 days in terms of how long they're taking on the market to go under contract and sell. And then we're having an inventory right now of about a little over almost 8,000 homes. And if we're stay at this current pace, if we don't put another home on the market, we're going to sell out of everything in about 3.5 months, which tells us that our inventory is still pretty low. The buyers are competing for homes like crazy. We're seeing a lot of multiple offer situations, several offers same day. So the number of homes that are on the market are still pretty low. And that's why we saw the number of pending sales decreased because of that fact. The number of pending sales are not necessarily decreasing because houses are not going under contract. They're decreasing because we don't have a lot of homes on the market, and buyers are still competing for homes. Currently, the buyer's interest is still pretty high because if you look at the average, we're looking at 30-year fixed rate of about 4.1, 4.2 or so. Very good. FHA, you're looking at a 4.2, 4.3 with the mortgage insurance premium. And for VA loans, you're looking at about 3.8 or so. Now that's average. You can go lower, you can go higher, but that's about the average. So interest rates are not bad at all. So buyers are still looking to buy. But I do want to read something that I read from Lawrence Young, and I posted this on my Facebook page as well. From Lawrence Young, he's the NAR, which is National Association of Realtors chief economist, and he mentioned that interest in buying a home is the highest it has been since the Great Recession. Households are feeling more confident about their financial situation. Job growth is strong in most of the country, and the stock market has seen record gains in recent months. While these factors bode favorably for increased sales in the coming months, buyers are dealing with challenging supply shortages that continue to run up the prices in many areas. January's accelerated price appreciation is concerning because it's over double the pace of income growth and mortgage rates. They're over double the pace of income growth, and mortgage rates are up considerably from 6 months ago, said Young. Especially in the most expensive markets, prospective buyers will feel this squeeze to their budget and will likely have to come up with additional savings or compromise on where they'd like to live or what size of house they'd like in order to fit their needs. So essentially, what we're seeing is the appreciation of homes is going up. And it's putting a crunch on buyers. So, but the market cannot sustain this increase for that much longer, in my humble opinion. So eventually it's going to balance out. But right now, and the mortgage rates are slowly inching up and inching up and inching up because, of course, the mortgage rates cannot sustain that low rate either. So we're in the perfect time. It's a wonderful time to sell because the prices have appreciated, but there comes a point where it's going to balance out. So now that it's appreciated this much, it's the perfect time to sell. For buyers, it's the perfect time to buy because the interest rates are going up, but they're still low right now, but they're slowly going up. So eventually they're going to get higher and higher as the prices continue to get higher as well. So that was an interesting read from the chief economist for NAR. I also wanted to mention as well that the U.S. home prices increased as a whole in the United States 0.1% for the month, which is a 5.7% year-over-year increase. Prices are going up, guys. And distressed sales, which are sales that are, foreclosures, bank owns, those have gone down. So that is suggesting that less people are going into financial hardships and distress than before. So those sales are going down. I think it's great. It's a great time in our industry. It's a great time to buy. It's a great time to sell. And I would love to help you in that endeavor. For those who are thinking about buying, I want to just mention one or two do's and don'ts. Credit do's and don'ts. Join some sort of credit watch program so you can keep an eye on your credit once you've gotten your pre-approval done, your pre-approval letter. I would definitely join a credit watch program that you can just keep an eye on your credit. Stay current on all your accounts, pay your bills, file business and personal tax returns and extensions, explaining type of inquiries on your account. Keep track of those. Things that you do not want to do. You do not want to consolidate your debt into one or two credit cards. Check with your lender first. I would not apply for any new credit cards within 45 days of getting the pre-approval. I would not apply for any new credit cards. I would not max out or overcharge any of my current accounts. I would not go out and buy a boat or do anything drastic like that. Keep everything clean, keep everything simple so that the lending process can be smoother. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to add. I don't think so. Oh, for anyone who's trying to buy a house or refinance a house, be careful. Make sure that you're paying your monthly mortgage on time. You want to be able to show that you have consistently paid on time for at least 12 months prior to getting another mortgage or refinancing a home. I think that is it. Of course, I'm here to help you with your buying needs, your selling needs, your investment needs here in the Tampa Bay area. I can be reached at 813-995-7160. 813-995-7160. You can call me, text me, or feel free to email me as well, or contact me on Facebook. Dawn Rollins, Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day.